know, I had to pay for that because they consider a flat your responsibility.
Yes,
But when
yes.
it's normal wear and tear, they'll pay for it. And then when I, said, okay, I got this newer tire on, from the flat tire, they said, well, all your tires look bad. So, I couldn't prove that my flat was caused by wear and tear. I mean, it was probably something in the road, but I had, I don't know what it is. I just had nothing but heartache working for them, and I finally started to figure out, okay, now this is how I can make money over and above the 278,
Yeah.
and what hours of the day to work and where to work, and I just really, really felt devastated by this decision because it didn't make sense.
Well, Laura, I'm going to keep this video for sure now after hearing what you said, because I think people need to learn about this kind of stuff.
And I even asked in the email, are you from corporate? Are you representing the person from Lyft? And they said, our decision is final. In other words, they wouldn't even answer my questions.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's hard because you have someone press so hard on something that you did, and it's your words against their words, right? That's why you on the camera.
Yeah, yeah. But, I mean, that's why when you tell me about a camera, it's like I'm thinking, God, I wish I would have had a camera. Because, I mean, I would like to see what the feedback was and have a video of what I did or didn't do. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. And plus, the guy that I talked to at Lyft in the office, he told me things that were out and out lies. He said, well, when you go to return the car, remember we emailed you on Tuesday that you can't drive for us anymore. So Hertz shouldn't charge you for 2 days because you weren't allowed to drive because we took away your driving privileges. So you shouldn't be charged. I go into Hertz, they said, what the heck was he talking about? That's an absolute lie. We can't reimburse you for 2 days. We got to charge you for 3 days. So my $250 deposit, I had to take 3 days of pay of $40 a day away from my $250 deposit because I had the car to use for whatever I wanted. They said, well, we told you that you could use it for personal reasons or whatever you wanted. So the fact that you had our car and you could do what you wanted, therefore we have to charge you $40. I go, even if this manager over here is telling me that you're going to give me a break and not charge me for 2 days, and she said, 2 people said, no, there's nothing we can do. We have to charge you.
Well, here.
So last week I got my check and it was, 3 days.
Sorry, but here it is. I had a rider that did some put a dent on my quarter panel.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it's so drunk. So, but it's just a little. It's a dent. It's kind of, well, because of me, I can see it now.